I've got something surprising to share with you. There are some super effective and secret ways to get a girl all hot and bothered while sitting right next to her. Sounds intriguing, right? Well, give it a shot. Unleashing the inner passion, a guide to arouse and excite her. Getting a girl aroused and wet while being by her side is no walk in the park. There are a few crucial factors that you can't afford to overlook. As powerful and effective as these techniques may be, the key lies in the vibes and sexual tension between both of you. Rushing through the steps or skipping ahead prematurely might sabotage your entire mission. Opportunities to get a girl horny while sitting beside her rarely come with a warning. So seize any chance you get, similar to the situations mentioned here. Stimulating her desire, making her horny and excited in your presence. To subtly and thrillingly awaken a girl's sexual desire, you must first establish a strong sexual chemistry between the two of you. Flirting, teasing, and giving her your undivided attention are essential. You can't expect just any girl to be enthralled by your mere presence. However, with the right moves, you have a real chance of turning her on. On the other hand, if you sense a secret connection brewing between you both, congratulations. All you have to do is sit close to her, employ these tips, and watch her arousal skyrocket in no time. The hidden recipe for building sexual chemistry. Now, how do you create that irresistible sexual chemistry with her? You absolutely have to check out this article on building intense sexual chemistry with a girl that's bound to drive her wild. It contains all the secret tips you need to follow for these steps to work like a charm. Additionally, remember this crucial point: keep it a secret. The key to building sexual chemistry is to remain discreet. Avoid confessing your attraction, don't let others catch you trying to create sexual tension, and avoid flirting with her in front of her friends. Flirt subtly when it's just the two of you, deliver sensual compliments when no one's around, and don't shy away from teasing her. When done right, you'll build a sense of mystery that keeps her guessing, does he like me? Before you know it, she'll crave more of your attention because she'll be unsure whether you reciprocate her feelings. She'll want you to work harder, and as she vies for your attention, she'll find herself subconsciously drawn to you. All this will happen without her even realizing it. You can ignite the flame with multiple girls. Listen, if you're trying to win over a girl's heart, focus on learning how to make a girl fall in love with you. However, if your aim is to learn how to get a girl horny and excited, chances are you're simply seeking a casual fling. In that case, keep in mind that you can and probably should build sexual chemistry with multiple girls in your life. Maintaining your options gives you the upper hand. You'll have several girls who are sexually interested in you at any given time, and you won't risk investing everything in just one person. Making her wet, the art of seduction by your side. Can you truly make a girl horny just by sitting next to her? Well, with these steps, it's absolutely possible. Don't rush it, and if you sense any awkwardness, take a step back and play it safe. One, get close and personal. When you're with her, make sure to sit close and create physical proximity. This allows for a more intimate and sensual atmosphere. You can subtly touch her arm, shoulder, or leg, but always gauge her comfort level and response. 2. Engage in engrossing conversations. Engaging in stimulating conversations can build anticipation and mental arousal. Talk about exciting and passionate topics that can evoke emotions and fantasies. Use your words to paint vivid pictures and create a sense of anticipation. 3. Employ seductive eye contact. Eye contact can be incredibly powerful in creating sexual tension. Maintain strong eye contact with her, but don't stare for too long, as it might make her uncomfortable. Hold her gaze, and let your eyes express desire and attraction. The intensity of eye contact can speak volumes. 4. Utilize subtle touches. In addition to the initial physical proximity, you can escalate the level of touch gradually. Lightly brush your hand against hers, gently graze her thigh, or softly touch her back. These subtle touches can send shivers down her spine and increase her arousal. 5. Harness the power of whispering. Whispering can be incredibly seductive and intimate. Lean in closer to her ear and softly whisper compliments, naughty thoughts, or even fantasies. The closeness and the intimate nature of your words can heighten her arousal and create a sense of intimacy. 6. Create sensual tension with teasing. Teasing can be a powerful tool to build anticipation and sexual tension. Playfully tease her about her desires, make suggestive remarks, or engage in light, flirty banter. The key is to strike a balance between teasing and showing genuine interest. 7. Pay attention to her responses. Always pay attention to her responses and cues. Observe her body language, facial expressions, and verbal responses. If she seems uncomfortable or unresponsive to your advances, respect her boundaries and back off. Consent and mutual desire are crucial. Remember, everyone is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's essential to adapt these techniques to the specific situation and the individual you're with. Communication, consent, and respect are the pillars of any successful and pleasurable encounter. Now, go forth and explore the art of seduction, but always prioritize the well-being and consent of your partner. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Good luck.